Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back.
Good, y'all. Today we're going to upgrade the Mickey Mouse flange on my N54. Currently the car is apart right now because I am taking off the crankshaft seal because the crankshaft seal is leaking. But for the meantime, I guess since I'm down here and it does look old and brittle, I decided I'm gonna go in and change my Mickey Mouse flange. Stay tuned. It looks like two 10mm bolts and a regular flathead, or maybe a 7mm socket if you choose to use a socket, but I can't use a socket because my oil cooler lines is in the way. But word, make sure when you do change this that you do bleed out your cooling system. I'm only doing this now because my cooling system is most of it right now, so it only makes sense to do it right now so I can bleed the water pump one time. So word, let's get back to it. As you guys can see, I got the bolts out and the line. The line is kind of getting brittle, so I know in the future I'm gonna have to change this. But I think I might do that when I put on my upgraded charge pipe or intake pipe, whatever you wanna call that shit. But line seems like it's gonna cooperate, but I know some people be having a problem where it likes to snap off inside of the actual head itself. See? Well, that's the gasket. But as you guys can see, oh, it did break off. Look, that's how chill it is. So I'm gonna go get actually I don't even need a pick. Thank God, it just came right out. But this is why you change it. You see how it did discoloration? That's because of the coolant over time. The coolant and using distilled and regular water in the cooling system, that will cause the plastic to get old and brittle. That's why we're going to upgrade to the new one. It's aluminum. It's just plastic. The kit I did get, it did come with the hose clamp too, and as you can see, it came with the seal. It's right here. But I'm gonna wipe this off and then install the new one. The old and nasty BMW junk. See, as you guys can see, it broke off inside of the actual inside. I have to clean it off and pull it out. And this is the new upgraded aluminum one. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it. As you guys can see, I got the aluminum Mickey Mouse flange back on. I did have to hammer it in slightly and spray it with some WD-40 so that the new seal could actually be pushed into it, because since the newest seal is kind of stiff, so it has to, you know, get a little bit of convincing to get pushed inside. But I forgot to mention that these also do break because of a lot of heat cycles that these cars go through, you know, everyday uses. And you know, these cars is old at this point, you know what I'm saying, in all honesty. So it's like you do have to change stuff like this out so you don't get stranded on the side of the road, or when you take apart your car to do something else and, you know, inconveniences like this come into the way because, you know, it choose to break. And thank God in my predicament, I upgraded it before it had the opportunity to break on me and leave me stranded. Because as you guys can see, it did fail on the inside. But that's pretty much it for the install. Stay tuned, y'all, for more videos coming up. The car soon be back. I have all the parts for this except for the crank guard seal, but I will get that in the future. But till then, stay tuned. If you like the video, like, comment, share with a friend, and if you want to see more on the build, subscribe. Stay tuned.
You the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, baby, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.